Hi everyone, I hope that you are doing well. I'm here to do a element sign reading. We're going to do all of them in this one video. So I will keep a type of a time stamp on each one of these. So if you're catching this later, then you'll have to look down in the description box, and I'll just put the time. You can scroll over to where that element sign reading was occurring. So anyway, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Let me just start out saying, government, I have freedom of speech just like every demonic person that you all let get up in there on the internet towers and say F this, F that, and rappity rap and tip tap tap. Okay, I have a right to do the work of my Father in heaven, and I have a right to breathe and to speak. Okay, and so I am a citizen of the United States of America, and we have that right? Well, I have a right anyway, and so do you, by the God of the universe who, allowed us to have just freedom in his earth and to go produce and be of worth. Okay, and so I want you to get your hands off of my platform, because you don't have no right. So if you are new, I'm very bold because other people are bold in a wicked way. I'm bold for the upright sake of things. I will put my finger in the face of that nasty business. I do a different type of work here. I'm not religious. I'm very spiritual, and I do a warfare against demons, literally. And I'm grateful for Archangel Michael and the host thereof that's at the command of the Creator, Jehovah Elohim, that is defeating demonic energies. And so I do a different type of a work here. I look at different types of information, crimes of the heart, criminal activities, stuff like that, that really start from the spiritual realm of things. It just plays out in this natural realm. So you'll learn the tarot in a new way and all that kind of stuff as well. So if you stay around, then great. Roll your sleeves back. Let's do spiritual work together to get rid of filthiness. People not wanting to fix things. If they've fallen down, I just say get up. Everybody's falling down. Okay. If you're in this energy and I'm roaring at it, don't get mad at me. Fix it. Is it right or is it wrong? Be truthful. Is it right or is it wrong? You do know the truth. People do know the truth. Okay. Anyway, look at it for what it is and fix it. Yeah, I mean, it's good. All it's going to do is bring more karmic activity on you. All it's going to do is prove that you either have uprightness in you or you're a demon on the inside. Okay, you got to face your demons, cast them out, and get rid of the filth, man. Anyway, some people will, some people won't. Let's go ahead and get in here and see what the air energy is doing. Happy birthday. We have the sun in an air sign. So those of you who are having a birthday today or any kind of anniversary today, then if you're upright, I wish you well. I hope it's fantastic for you all. Let's go ahead and get in here and see what's going on with the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Obviously, I could be speaking to the cross watcher at any given time. Only you know your situation. We're going to look at the last 24 hours, the now, and the next 24 hours with you all. So let's get started. Show me air. Some people maybe like trying to figure out what to do with that Seven of Cups showing itself there. Okay, somebody dealing with illusions. You just got to face it straight on. I just got to face it straight on, whatever that is. Show me Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the last 24 hours, the now, and the next 24 hours for them, please. We have the Three of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and somebody in their mind. Okay, well, something's been spoken here, maybe even publicly, gossiped about. There's loyalty situations here going on around something. Not everybody's dealing with like love affairs and stuff like that, but whatever this is, something is around a loyalty situation. Okay, that's a loyalty card, staying slow and steady, winning the race, checking details, but something's out here and somebody's got their hands in their face here around whatever this is. Let me put this down here. That's anxiety. So whatever this was caused somebody to be in anxiety. I guess something's out here with that energy. Okay. In the now, we have the Pentacle. We have the Four Pentacles. It's Five Pentacles. But that's also insecurity. Somebody's holding on. Okay, it's like this. Hold on, let me take the next card. A defeat is here. Somebody's in rebellion here, but look at this. It's like the Most High says, His hand is right here, right? This comes from the Most High because everything belongs to Him, not you and I, folks. And it's like, here, take this. And He's given this pentacle, and somebody goes, okay, I'm gonna hang on to it because I'm greedy now about that. I'm greedy now about it. You gave it, God, but I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna open up about it. I'm not whatever that is. For some people, that's just a greed situation out here. Money around some stuff. Okay, somebody's in rebellion. Stubbornness is as a sin of rebellion. So anyway, somebody got a root of evil out here around something that's going on. There's fighting out here. Okay, there's a contract around something here. Whatever that contract is, we'll find out. We'll find out. The next card is for the next 24 hours is some type of communication is out here in the next 24 hours. Okay. It's got that pentacle here. The Most High is showing something's coming down and going to manifest right here in the natural realm for you guys. And somebody is sitting here holding on to all they freaking got, and somebody's ignorant around some stupidness because they're mental in their mind, or that's you. I don't know. Somebody's like, I'm going to win something at all costs. It's craziness. I don't understand people. Look, it's showing him insane brain things out here around that type of energy. I don't know what it's about, and I'm not trying to take away from anybody's hurt or anger, or you have a right to be angry and sin not, but you just sitting there being a kook in your brain on purpose for stupidness. I don't know. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Okay, something's out here with some fight going on, or conflict is out here because of whatever this was in the last 24 hours with people around something loyal. Okay. Anyway, there is some type of messages, or you're giving that message, or somebody's got some type of little pentacle energy that is here. And then we have a returning energy with this. Your children could be here really big, especially with that page there. This is about being in nostalgia. Well, somebody's in their mind here the last 24 hours. Something is out here. Something tangible was here with the message here. Okay, and it's caused somebody to hold on here. Whatever that is, there's a returning with whatever that pentacle is. And so if that's forgiveness, it is. We also got the courthouse here, and something about somebody's ex is involved here as well. And then there's just fighting out here with your energy, folks. There's just fighting. This is somebody having to really press through because you deal with somebody's got mental issues. That's a mental illness. Somebody's got a mental illness, or maybe your kid does. I don't know. Soulmates are out here attached to some stuff. This is telling you to fight anyway and to push through anyway. Okay. We have love matters, and we got love matters going on. We got pregnancies. This is about opening up and being receptive. But somebody in the now is just like, no, I'm going to hang on to something. I don't know. It's craziness. They only do that because they're involved in something out here. What is this? Show me that conflict there for air energy. What is this for air energy? The Hermit. Okay. Somebody's in a disguise here. Okay. This is really going within, trying to heal something. It could be a physician situation or whatever that is. Something physical here. That house goes back to physicians, hospitals, things like that. A judge could be here. Again, we see the courthouse here could also represent a judge. Somebody really having to think to put a judgment on something. Somebody's dealing with somebody who's got a conflict in a really bad way. And those of you who are brand new, this is the letter Tet. Okay. We have the T and the X. Texas could be here as well. But anyway, it's a person, place, or thing, first, middle, last name with, the T or whatever. X-rays or something like that could just be out here. This is the snake in the basket. Somebody does have a snake in their basket. They're showing up like this, man. They're showing up like this. This is somebody have to taste somebody's words because they're showing up like this. Somebody's a freakazoid somewhere. Okay, they're stubborn as all get out, and they've taken something that the Most High was trying to use for a blessing, and they held on to the bull crap about whatever this is, okay? And so somebody dealing with the disguise. There's a forgery around something here. The Hermit can traces back to a forgery. Somebody forged something against somebody else or signed something that they shouldn't have out here, okay? All right, well, there's something around traveling energies. Now I have the ID come out today. So again, somebody's in a disguise with their ID and traveling. This is an investigation card as well, something really quick. This is Cupid's little arrows out here. So whatever that's about, show us more information for air. Or that's you, whoever's playing that role. Much older person is also here. A lot of money is coming out around y'all stuff. Money, 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 money. Somebody's greedy for gain. Secrets out here. Show me this communication, because we have somebody returning here, having to press through some stuff. What is this about? So there is communication here. This card can have a meaning of a favorable testimony. Somebody is given something solid here. If that's court, okay, maybe that's child support stuff going on in this war for some of you all. I guess it could be read that way, but there is something, some little communication here where there is soulmates or children really big showing up in the near future, in the next 24 hours around something with the situation. This is also a little lover card as well, okay? And we do have that 3 of Cups showing up out here again, okay? It's something gossipy. This shows a couple of people talking behind, their cups, and this person sitting there, whatever this is around something. There's that 4 Pentacles again. There's greed out here around somebody's stuff with the air energy. Give us more information for air in what needs to be discovered out here that's in the secret. What do the air signs need to know, or the cross watch, or whoever's playing what part? Okay, there is a lot of money out here. You see it coming out of the bag. Okay, it's also somebody going to get a string of luck. If somebody's coming in and returning to say something here about something legal, or your kids are given some type of something about some crazy freakish third-party stupidness. If somebody's getting a string of luck here, that's great. We deal with somebody maybe who's facing going to jail within some of your cases out here. Okay, somebody's in their mind. That's also just a card of I'm in my mind. Somebody is. We do have children out here. This is also, somebody just being at the beginning stages of something here. And somebody very cunning is also appearing in what you need to know, and what's coming to the surface, and what's hidden around some things. Okay, so this could be a boss. This is anybody in authority, but it's a very cunning person card. Okay, if somebody's under investigation, have to be cunning, then find that they face prison out here. There's a judgment going on. Somebody's going to get some type of a positive, fresh new start out here around something. Okay, somebody's home is here. Okay, or somebody's been in your home, or something about your home. Okay, somebody returning to your home. Your soulmates are here around whatever all this is for you all. Let's take some words. Give me some words for air. I'm seeing the card that says, I didn't take the card, but my card's flipped over here in my basket, and it says stuck in the past. Well, somebody is stuck in the past. Somebody will get up, fix something like they should, whatever the past is about. I don't know your situation, but I don't know. Some people are dealing with people who don't have no forgiveness at all for some of the things that they have done. That's filthy, dirty, nasty. Okay, because they're this filthy, dirty. They have a snake in their basket. Okay, they blaspheme the Holy Spirit. They did something blasphemous. Then fine, they don't have no forgiveness. Okay, somebody's just dealing with some crap out here in a really bad way. It's really bad. Okay. And so there's somebody that has done something very wicked out here. We deal with somebody who does have the mark of the beast. Okay, this portion of scripture talks about the mark of the beast and people doing wickedly against the covenant of the Most High and corrupting people by their flattery little words. But they that know their Elohim, though, they'll be brave. They'll get up. They'll be useful somewhere. They'll use any kind of technology, resources, information. They'll have the advantage over something out here. Somebody's getting the advantage somewhere for some type of luck and victory. okay, against somebody wicked and cunning and being skillful to be able to get some type of a victory out here on something. Somebody got information out here. Somebody's around something, or you are, that's a disguise around some filth that's done some crap out here. You're going to get some type of a lucky thing to move forward out here. So that's great, okay? Something connected to a railroad worker is out here. Everything stolen is going to be returned, Jehovah says. Okay, well, somebody sat here is hanging on to all they have because somebody else has stole it and grabbed it and sat there in their filthy, disgusting, demonic greed somewhere. And the Most High says it's going to be returned. Somebody got the information out here. Thank you, Jehovah. Being empty. Okay, vacuuming out a space. So we got some type of movement, energy, or somebody stole somebody's home, things out of somebody's home. Maybe it was a housekeeper connection somewhere. If you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. We have something about vacuuming and moving, and we got things that have been stolen right out of somebody's home as well. Unless that says it's going to be a return, man. It says that if you refuse wisdom when she's trying to call with her hand out to you, and you just don't even want to regard it or listen to her counsel, and you don't want to have none of her reproof, if somebody's not having it, I don't care. Here, God trying to give some good, solid something here, and they're like, I don't care. I ain't opening up about whatever this was. I don't care that somebody's had some conversation out here, and it's something around loyalty, or somebody's giving some type of a reproof out here. I don't care, God. I'm not opening up to that. Don't don't want the wisdom. Well, this is what God says to you. You don't want to listen to her counsel or have none of her reproof, and she's going to laugh at you when this comes in the next 24 hours. Okay? She's going to mock you instead. Somebody's already being mocked in their brain. Okay? Because they do know the truth and they don't want to listen to something out here. Okay? And it says when your destruction and your desolation come as a freaking whirlwind, because most I say he's going to give you a continual whirlwind. Okay, and your anguish and your distress come. It says you're going to try to call out, and he says he ain't going to answer you. That's your choice. So what are you going to do today? Because somebody really in their mind here with this, thinking what to do. And the Hermit is about wisdom. And if you have wisdom, you'll fear the great one, and you'll face something. Otherwise, somebody's got some nasty stuff coming to them, and you're going to stay in this gross mode here. There's a fake preacher out here that's going to be exposed for something. Thank you, Jehovah. One by one, let them get out. How dare they take the Lord's name in vain? How dare you not get up and do uprightness, and you doing filthy, dirty, insane things? It says, walk not in the paths of the wicked, nor in the paths of death. Draw not nigh to them, lest you be destroyed. Somebody could be destroyed out here for something. You're going to sit in jail in your mind for doing something out here. Mischievous stuff, a cell, mischief. Okay, that just came out in my Instagram reading. Well, I gave that reading a what for. Helping your family is out here. And Mosai says not to turn from your flesh. And we've got people that right out of your own family. They're your enemy because they've held some stuff that wasn't theirs. And now they're a freaking mess. Somebody says there's not a day that goes by that I don't think about you. Well, get up and go to if you haven't lost your soul, people, the Most High wants healing. And if you're not the party that's wicked and lost your soul, and somebody just tried to get you to stay away from your family, they're in error. They're in error. It's disgust. Show me error. So there is something legal out here. This is the torch, and it represents a for sure legal justice energy. And we see the courthouse out here. There's just something legal is around something. You will have justice as well if the process gets started here for whoever's going to get up. Somebody's giving a favorable testimony here. Somebody's facing jail for some stuff out here. They know the information is good, solid information out here on somebody, whatever they've taken that's of value, okay, that's been stolen. So something happened around a misunderstanding, and something crazy now has come out of something. Could we dealing with the grown adults act like little children? It's ridiculous. There may be a fire situation out here around somebody's home as well, whatever that is. This is the K and or the C. It looks like a V. That could be very prevalent for you all. Okay, let's move on to the next. Let's see, 2016 is where I am picking this up at. Let me write that down. We'll move on to Earth. Give me just a second. Those of you who are getting up and doing the right thing, I applaud you. Thank you for doing the right thing. May God bless you, because he will bless you. He will bless you for doing the right thing. Give me just a second, folks. If you got to go to the bathroom or anything like that, then now's your time to do what you got to do. Show me Earth energy, please. Hold on just a second. I need to put these other cards away as well. All right, let's get into it. All right, most time, show me Earth energy. What do you want to bring out about Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy? Show me last 24 hours, the now, and the next 24 hours for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. We have the Tower. Something explosive, something was known, something broke free, somebody got eyewitness to some stuff, some people that sexual matters, whatever this was, something could have been recorded, something on the internet. This big energy coming out for you all. Somebody getting into unity or did something out here because of something that is known or whatever, or they're breaking something apart. And for some people, hopefully that was positive. Something is out here around some attacking energy, okay, defensiveness, whatever. If somebody found out there was unity somewhere around a matter that knew that somebody had some type of agreement out here, then something's out here around an attacking defensive energy showing itself. Okay. In the now, we have a little player. Well, it would be known about that. The crying over spilt milk. Well, somebody's bitter out here. And having the strength, okay, this is also the letter Het in the Hebrew language. It represents to have protection from outside things. We've got people attacking here. Bitter energy, and somebody's playing in the right now, or somebody's having to be real quick. If this is upright, you're departing to do something real quick that you should for protection's sake, or your children are involved in something right here, right now, then fine. If somebody's got 2 cups left to be able to turn around for something, then fine. Somebody was we're going to look at what that was, because something was just like, my God, here in the last 24 hours. In the next 24 hours, we have the King of Cups coming out for you all. We have the Queen of Cups. We have somebody matching in the emotions here. If they be upright, they're upright. If one is not and one is, then we'd have a manipulating energy. If that's playing energy, then somebody or both parties are either departing from manipulation, or they are that way in the next 24 hours. We'll find out. For some people, it's going any of those directions. And the truth is out here. Okay? So the truth is out here around some situation. Those 2 cups are here. Those 2 cups are here. Those 2 cups were there. Okay? There was some type of agreement. There's truth around something. clarity coming out in the next 24 hours. And if somebody dealing with their ex, okay, that Queen of Swords is out here. And if she's upright, she's going to bring the truth. In love, if she's the ditch that's playing in a third-party stupidness around somebody who matches in all uprightness in the truth, then we're going to see what's going to take place with that energy, okay? Because something's out here just like, my God, explosive out here. Show me earth energy, please, Yoga. What was that agreement and that defensive energy with that tower there? What was that? Somebody, that's about knowledge there. Show me earth energy. And there's a tower. It just wanted to show itself to me. Well, anyway. It was big, whatever it was, folks. It was big. So the Six of Swords in the reverse, what's at the bottom of the deck, there was a consequence to something. This is about moving forward in some situations. If somebody's trying to get somebody not to move forward, or it's connected with something with that tower or something like that, then something about a movement got stopped or knocked down or something like that. Whatever that decision was about, it was a crazy one, I guess. I mean, somebody had a consequence here. All right, give us more information there. If somebody tried to get somebody to get in unity for that travel, then we see somebody said nope. Nope, they blocked the person, whatever that was. And for some people, that was the right thing to do. That was the right thing to do. They right now, there's some type of sadness, or somebody's cup's still falling over. They're crying over whatever that was, okay? Anyway, so some type of a message was out here. If that was a little lover, it was a little lover. If that was your child giving a good, favorable testimony for something, or you knew about it, and it's caused somebody to be defensive and say, no, they ain't moving forward with some situation, then fine. If this is a divorce situation, then somebody may have just been like, I'm out of this relationship, or something like that could have been here. But there was communication about something that caused some type of an explosive non-traveling forward in whatever that was. There's the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. She appears down here as well. Show me the now here for earth energy. There was a betrayal here for some of you all. Something around a betrayal is here. Backstabbing stuff. And then now, you know, we're seeing some type of real quick departure out here. If somebody in the right now is forcing something out of somebody's mouth here because it shows so, it's sad. And it's a betrayal around whatever this has been or was. And it's causing some type of real big movement. Now we're in the air reading, and there was like emptying out a space or movement or moving came out today, even on the general reading as well. So somebody got thrown out of something, I guess some type of feeling left out in the cold, or you're out of here because something was known back here in a really big way. We'll get some words, but show me the next 24 hours around this truth and this King, Queen Cups. The truth is coming out. And if this is in the upright, the truth is down. It came out in the reverse. It's up. There's truth out here around a player. Okay, about a player. It's right here. They are like, I'm out type of energy. Somebody was around something playing. Show me more information about the truth. They beat in their mind about this. The Nine of Swords is here in the reverse. That's just great big anxiety because of the truth out here. Third parties are out here in your energy space, okay? Third parties are out here in your energy space. Show me what's hidden here still. Well, that's hard energy, earth signs that you're dealing with, or somebody's dealing with you, whoever the playing party is around something. This could be soulmates for all I know. Didn't have to be a love affair, but somebody is a little player out here. The truth is coming out in the next 24 hours. It's out here now. Somebody has pried somebody's mouth open to speak about something is how that's really come across in my spirit. It's known what that is. What's hidden here, please? There's hope out here because the truth appears out here. Regardless what you got to go through, there's hope out here. What else? Or somebody is hoping still for some love situation that's been out here where now they got to heal something out here. So we have the crying. Okay, well, it's also learning out of experience. The depression. It's all over your reading. It's all over your reading. This too shall pass. And there's a cheater out here, a little swindler. All right, well, we have a thief, a liar, a cheat. If somebody gave some good information and knew something was coming towards a person about that little player energy, real passionate party, doing something in a real, sharp type of way, and said that they were a swindler or had them, that there was knowledge here about something that caused something to like, nope, you ain't moving forward type energy. Somebody's got information out here on some stuff. Give us some words, please, for Earth. All right. Somebody has a smile out of this ordeal, because something's coming out that needs to start a healing process here, okay? And so somebody has information about an ordeal out here. They're taking pleasure in being able to break something free that needs to be brought, or that was brought, to cause somebody who was playing a little game out here for some type of an attacking stop, okay? Because they were a little swindler, okay? Look at all the haughtiness that's out here, okay? Well, anyway... The next card says, and it shall be if you do forget Jehovah God. Okay, I just read this on the Instagram, and it was really, really, really big there. I gave a what for so big and bad on that reading, man. It says, if you shall, it shall be that if you forget God, Jehovah Elohim, and you walk after idols, and we keep getting that witchcraft nastiness around that Queen of Swords. Yesterday it came out on like 3 readings, and we still seeing that energy here with all that strife. Okay? Whatever this explosive, nasty stuff is, there's filth out here. Okay, I just had in the earth or the air reading, those of you that caught the air reading, a fake preacher was being exposed. Okay, somebody stands up here and says, hallelujah. And this was just there in that other reading, and there was spirituality that did show up in the Instagram as well today. So somebody is a hallelujah preacher ordained somewhere, and they're in witchcraft somewhere. Okay, and the Most High is addressing this person, and somebody knows the information of what they are, what they've done, why they do it, and everything else, and it's coming out. So it shall be that if you do at all forget Jehovah thy Elohim, and you walk after idols, and you serve them, and you worship them, he says, I'm going to testify against you even this day. You shall surely perish. Well, we got death out here. We got death out here. We got destruction here. Okay? If somebody was attacked, and the Most High allowed some attacking, some brutish party to be met the same way in the last 24 hours, and there was some type of agreement there, because they got a good solid message of who the freakazoid energy was or is, or what they try to do to move forward, then something's coming out here with this stuff. Most I just said in the air reading that if you don't want none of wisdom's reproof, then you got destruction coming, and there ain't going to be no remedy for you. You're going to call out, Most I ain't going to hear you. So he's saying, he's testifying against somebody this day. He said they're going to perish. He says, as the nations which Jehovah destroys before your face, so shall you perish, because you would have not any of his ways to be obedient to his voice. Okay, well, is what it is at that point. Something about a rehab center connection is here. That came out in one of my other readings today as well. Blessed is the one who runs not from the truth. And we see somebody They're out of here. They don't want it. They can't listen to it. They're a backstabbing piece of nuts. They're in witchcraft. They're a swindler. They're a thief. They worship their idols. They're none of the Musas. Okay? Somebody's running from this, and that's a shame, folks. That's a shame. There was unity out here. The word unity is right there. It says somebody does have knowledge of what has happened. Okay, well, somebody knows some stuff. They knew it here. Somebody knew something here within whatever that unity was about, or the information about somebody being in unity, or whatever they wanted them to do and get in unity about. Remember yesterday we had all kinds of stuff about bribery going on. Somebody being stuck in the past. So it found my hands. I just said that I seen it in the air reading. Family betrayal is out. Yeah, well, family has been. And something about separation. Well, for some people, they can go jail for whatever all this stuff is about, entirely for your family. If this X, some of you all are dealing with an X, try to get in the way of two people that match at the highest vibration of them all, that is controlled here in all uprightness of that energy. And they've just been a filthy party somewhere around some nasty. It's unacceptable. There it is. The secret and the magic. All right, well, the most I can destroy this person. They think they just put spells on you and let me open all these demonic realms in the earth and get people crazy. And I don't think so. Get them out, well, that's filthiness. So there were secrets around whatever this was. Get in unity with me, but you don't know I got a secret, or I tried to put a little spell on you because I'm going to go do some attacking somewhere. Or there's just destruction out here in a really big way, but some type of truth is out here around something. So there is hope out here, guys. All right, let's go on to the next reading here. So 3642. Let me just give these a quick shuffle. Let me put these other cards back in. Sorry for the pausing. I normally don't do all four of the element signs on the same video, but I just felt led to do it that way today. So thank you for your patience. Okay, let's get started. We're moving on to fire. You'll hold that. Show me fire signs. What's going on with this energy here? Show me the past 24 hours, the now, and the next 24 hours. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. One more time, guys. Show me Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, please. Hold up. Loyalty situations, or something that's been going on for a long time, is here. We have the somebody did return, then they return. Okay. It's the pictograph of the sperm. If you're brand new, it's the letter noon. Something could have happened at the time of noon as well. It's also a river. Heirs to kingdoms, eternity, salvation, a prophet energy could also be here as well. We also have something public was out here. Somebody got a victory somewhere. So that's great. So now we have the Queen of Cups coming out here. We have the Strength card coming out here. We have the little player. This was just in the earth reading. So something could be going on right here behind somebody's back. Where again, I'm getting that impression somebody's making somebody talk here about something. I guess it could be going the other way as well. You say anything type of energy as well. But somebody got some type of victory out here with this either the solid communication or whatever this returning was about. Something's public out here, or something with somebody public is out here. In the next 24 hours, we got travel or a victory or having to get your self-control. We have a decision that's got a consequence to it, okay? We also have something creative going on in the next 24 hours around some movement. And then trying to figure out what to do at a crossroads. Somebody is trying to figure something out here about a decision. We'll see what that is. At the bottom of the deck, the Knight in Shining Armor, okay? If there's legal matters, just go back to law. She could go back to FBI energy as well. Whatever this is a police card. Let's check some of this information out here. Show me the last 24 hours. What was that returning for fire about? This is the husband. And we got loyalty situations out here. So for some of you all, there was something around your husband or you're the husband. I mean, there's sexual matters out here. Then something's out here with that. Also, it's showing me somebody's husband stayed loyal and got the victory. Thank you, sir, for doing that for your wife. Okay, that's awesome. Because most I was warning that somebody was trying to come and tempt somebody's husband yesterday. Somebody got the victory there. That's great. If this was somebody that was trying to return that maybe you did fall down with and you're healing your marriage and you stayed true as the devil tried to tempt you, somebody got the victory out here. That's positive, folks. Show me what this was about for the collective, for other energies to come out on it. So that the cheating does come out on it. The 7 of Swords and the 7 of Cups, okay? Because it did have a consequence to it. It did. And for those people who did resist that, because we just seen that in the earth reading, there was resistance there. Somebody tower came down in a really big way. And then we've seen matching energy with the Queen of Cups, with the King, Queen of Cups. Regardless of what your sign is it was showing love energy that was there. So that's positive. So somebody did return around this cheating, lying, thieving thing, and there was consequence to it. And somebody got the victory over it. I guess they did. It's also somebody lost on the other side of that. Okay, there were third parties out here around something. There is something very much public in the past 24 hours that was around something, or somebody's very well known somewhere out here as well. Show me this now, because somebody needs strength. Okay, show me this Knight. What's that Knight here for? What is this? Something's coming in fast. There's the Queen of Cups again coming out on it, and the Knight of Cups is your overall energy as well. It's watery. If somebody thinks they're still coming back here behind somebody's back, they ain't going to give up on some stupidness. Then we got strife going on here. There's a bunch of people involved. So it's public out here in your energy space. Give us some more energy out here. This is not a match. Somebody's got people manipulating things. Somebody have to have strength. If this is somebody's tick now, because somebody did deny some type of cheating stupidness and that made them mad, or whatever their ulterior motive was behind all that nonsense out here, then for some people's cases, they, because I heard behind my back the other day, somebody says, I ain't giving up. Okay, well, it's because you deal with the kook. For some people, you're dealing with the kook around some stupidness. Then something's still trying to come in behind somebody's back that may be upright. If that's still strife around whatever this playing energy, this is having to have protection from outside things. Okay, so whatever that is, to read it that way for those of you still deal with kookish energy out here. Show me more information. The little player does want to come out. Okay, well, we got people involved. Is there something very public going on out here in your energy space? Show me more information for fire. The home. Okay, well, a marriage is here around something, folks. A marriage is here. And somebody's spying. We got a lot of people cards coming out in your energy space. There's the attacking there. There's that. And still, somebody's still going to be able to stand up here and get their victory. There's war out here on something. Somebody's waiting for this nonsense. There's loyalty stuff, or because you stay loyal and I want to play something out here, whatever that is. There's the unity. So whatever. Some people are in unity to go be crazy somewhere. Let's see what the next 24 hours. Somebody's still going to get the victory here. There's a consequence. Some people sit here plotting some nonsense still, folks. Show me the next 24 hours of this decision. Laziness. The 8 of Cups, and a victory does come out in this position for you all. Somebody having to get their self-control because there's a bunch of freakazoids around something. If they're not upright, then, there's attacking going on out here. Or upright people are going to attack a freakazoid, and that's the way it really needs to go down. Okay? Needing street is also get protection from outside things. Okay? Because we got something really demonic going on in your energy spaces that's still sitting here around some, what do we do? Okay, we all crazy out here, or because somebody's having to, deal with a crazy group. Having to choose correctly is major out here. Okay, it's major out here. Having to have the street to do something. There's a bunch of money out here involved in some stuff. And the most I said, whatever's stolen is going to be coming back. Okay, there's the King of Wands. You just got all kinds of people out here. Okay, the Sun. That's somebody that's going to get some victory in the upright of that energy. If he is in disguise with the Hermit and he's puffed up in his pride and hey, look at me, and he's filthy and dirty around something, it's still judgment. There's still force. The Sun is like going to be forceful. It comes from the heavens. Okay, something's going to be just turned upside down then on some freak, because we got a victory out here around something going on with your energy. Most I said in the Instagram reading this morning that their little people game was over. Bum, 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 bum. You don't have to sit there and play little games like that with people just because you think you want money, because you're a freakazoid in the earth. I don't think so, fools. Because you are fools to be that way in the earth. What's hidden here around earth energy that they need to be aware of? The crying, the sorrow that's attached to some bull out here. This also somebody learned from experience, and great, you did. I applaud you for getting up and do the right thing somewhere. Somebody's also a little player out here, people, and they like to pour on their little freaking tears. Feel sorry for me. And that's nuts. Maybe one of your family members that way. I don't really know. Okay, we do have groups that are just showing up out here in a really big way, and you're reading. Bunch of people involved in some stuff, okay, and something around some type of get-together stuff, or a reunion is attached to something out here. Show me more information. So what's hidden is groups, people, okay? And they're bitter, or they're sorrowful, or they've learned out of experience. For any given person, show me more information. They don't want to shuffle. The room. This is about having an opening element, but again, for some people, there's people involved in somebody getting you to open up, okay? If that's in the negative. We have some type of communication is going on here, okay? There's a little swindler. There's a thief around some stuff. That's why they're doing what they've done, okay? There's that preacher person. If they're upright, they're upright. And for some people, somebody's a false preacher in the air reading that came out. So it really is being addressed today. It really, really is being addressed today in a really big way. Show me earth energy, please. And those of you who keep the commandment of the Most High God, thank you. Thank you. We know who wins the war. It's the saints that take it. Old ancient of days come. A rebuke and a corrupt energy is out here. Well, it's showing it. Prison worker energy is here. Well, the prison card just showed up in one of the other readings just a minute ago. Okay. Something about music or marching band energy, whatever that is. It says, kiss me forever. Okay. Just better make sure that's upright. I mean, no. I mean, for some people, you do have truthful energy and you got some freakazoid group around it. Okay. The skull. Okay. Well, this found my hands in the Instagram reading, and the railroad just came out in another reading. It may have been these readings that I'm doing here. A delight and favor is out here. Thank you. Hold up. The letter P is coming out here specifically, and the P and the Z together, one direction or the number or the other, is gold. There's a bunch of money that's around some stuff, folks. Hurtful. News is on its way. What is? It's coming. And somebody's got to make a choice out here around something. Some people just need to trust. Just need to trust. Okay? All right, let's take a rune and then we'll move on to the water readings. Show me fire. So all that money is attached to fraud. There's fraud issues. This also has a meaning of trust. So it's out here twice. Let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. This is something hidden that's going to come to the light, or it did back here in some public is out here about the thing now. But it's also future tense as well. It's going to give somebody a victory somewhere in some type of a choice that has to be made out here. Your children are involved in some stuff. It's right here with the strength card coming out here twice. Okay. And so whatever that, if you're healing things with your soulmate, your children, stuff like that, people just need to trust, and you just need to trust. But anyway, fraud and stuff like that. This is the Fihu, the letter F. Okay. And the letter P. Okay, poof. Something just like that gonna change it, I guess. So anyway, this is the ox head. So something about cattle could be out here as well. So let's move on to water. Let's see. Let me look at the timestamp. 51, 43, 51, 43. All right. The letter P is the star card. That's also public stuff. There's all kinds of public stuff in your energy space, a really big way, or you're known publicly, or even the Chariot cards can have a meaning of publicity and stuff like that. So it's really big out here. Something going to be known in a very big way, in some type of a big victory. So that's great. The Most High said he was going to meet somebody face to face. So the Most High's taking care of something out here. Excuse me. Look at all the court cards. I guess that one was also flipped over in the deck as well. It's amazing. All right, Yehovah, what do you want to bring out, please, for water energy? What's going on with this energy here? It's the most important thing they need to know that happened in the last 24 hours. And what's going on for them right now? And what's going on in the next 24 hours for water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? We thank you for your truth. Okay. Show me Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I think something flipped over. Well, there it is. There's that attacking, that blocking that was just there in, was that the air reading? I think it was the air reading. But it was also really big just a second on the fire. So anyway, we've got public stuff still coming out here as well. In the last 24 hours, something very public took off. We have some surprising communication that was here in the last 24 hours publicly. publicly, or around your soulmates. Or seducing energy was here. So it is showing true to that little seducer that was here. And somebody also blocked here as well. So in the now, the Queen of Cups, she was just here in the fire reading in this space. The Star, the letter P, is also here. And the warring and having to push through something is here. This is, something's guided here. Something, regardless, even if you got people that's still bitter, because the Star in the reverse is bitterness, something still guided. Okay, something is being exposed here in a really big way. Some type of real depression in the next 24 hours, or the oppression. It's going to come from the Most High God. People don't want to do the right thing. It's going to come from the Most High God, folks. The Tower. Well, there's something real big here. It's going to be known about in a really big way. And the returning or around soulmates or children was also here. Was that the earth reading or air reading? I think it was the air reading. It also appeared there. And I think that Tower was here. Somebody did get a Tower moment. And something's here. It's still the same energy here. At the bottom of the deck, okay, so that's a prison card. We can safely say somebody is going to go to jail or prison, because the prison card was just there. The courthouse is here. Okay, something going to be known here about the past for somebody's case, and somebody going to see something from a totally different point of view, or they're going to go to prison because of whatever's being known here. There's an eyewitness to something here. Okay, whatever all this oppressive stuff has been, it's been nonsense around some stuff out here. Well, anyway, let's see. Somebody got some heavy storms that they're dealing with. So most I say, you don't want to listen to wisdom. You're going to try to call out, and it's going to be heavy around. Most ain't going to hear. Show me this Page of Cups back here for the water energy. What was that being said? If that was somebody trying to apologize and they got blocked because they knew that was seducing energy or fishy communication, then that's what's showing it. The Queen of Pentacles, she's coming out crossing. Some people are upright, some people are not. That could have been a mother. That's a married wife card. That's a business person card as well. We have the Knight in Shining Armor. It's also a police card. Obviously, we got something legal going on out in these readings as well. Something being spoken either to this Queen of Pentacles or about this Queen of Pentacles energy out here. The Devil. Well, somebody broke the Devil's chain. It's wanting to come out in the reverse. Even if somebody is still trying to hang on in the upright of this card. In the reverse, is somebody breaking, obviously somebody else is going to go into chains for something that's taken, but that'd be like a predator, a murder. I've got, chains on you. I'm trying to hold you down. This is a temptation. Somebody blocked that temptation. Good for you. If it was a married wife that was also upright and, blocked some nastiness from a third party, good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Show me more information. That's also a boss energy with the Devil coming out as well. So something around work or an employee could have been here being spoken about that somebody lost their job and got fired because of whatever was shocking being said. Then somebody got blocked out somewhere, I guess. Show me more information. The Two of Rods. Something was plotted with this energy. Like I said, we already know that. It was real heavy the other day coming out. But somebody got the victory over something. There was that baby situation that somebody was trying to tag a baby on as well. This was somebody really trying to get somebody to be opened up and be receptive somewhere. Okay, but apparently somebody had some sense and something devilish was out here. Then so be it. Show me the right now what's known here. Okay, the King of Pentacles also coming out crossing. These two characters came out in the Instagram reading, and there was a player around them that came out as well. Okay, so something known about this King of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus, doesn't have to be, but I just had the feet who came out of the bag, And we see in the cattle or the bully energy here as well. So whoever's doing what and seducing what and bullying who and all this crap and trying to hold somebody back, whatever the plot is, something known about this King of Pentacles or this work situation or whatever that was, also represents a married man energy in the deck. So we get the King Queen of Pentacles out here. So some people, they're upright. Some people, they're not coming out crossing like that. Somebody's stuck because of what's known. Again, there's incarceration out here on somebody, whatever that is. Okay? If somebody broke the chain, then somebody else, I guess, went insane, or somebody's obviously dealing with somebody insane. What else is known in the now? The bitterness. I guess they're bitter. There's still 2 cups. Some people can take them, some people cannot. So it wants to come out here. It's known about whatever this is. They're stuck. It's known about incarceration or something like that is here. It's known about the depression. It's known about the mental illness on somebody. Really, really big. That goes back to that. Same house here. This is a mental illness. Somebody's stuck. They're just always in their emotion over something that's taking place. It's known. It's known. Okay, and so something about waiting on something with the 7 of Pentacles. This is reaping and sowing here. Somebody reaping and sowing something here. Show me this Tower for water energy in the next 24 hours. The Strength and the Star, same energy coming out. Something's going to be very well known, or somebody is very well known somewhere. So again, the Strength card really wants to show up real heavy in these readings today. Somebody is going to go to prison. Like I said, we know that the card represents to be protected from outside things, or somebody is going to be protected from a creepazoid energy that's been out here. Okay, whether they be star or not, I don't know. Somebody's known. Something's very public somewhere. Your children, your soulmates really show up real big here as well on something that's being known, and something just being like, oh my God. All right. And so it's also known somebody's plotted something. It's also known somebody's in apathy and they don't care. That's a dangerous party. They don't care. Because they're strifeful, they're wicked, okay? Envy and strife bring nothing but freaking wicked nasty out here. Because we want the money. We want the money. There's the money card right there. We want the money. And the money was never yours. It's going back into the hands that it belongs to. It was never yours. What you did was wrong. What else you want to bring out here for water? Somebody is crazy out here, folks. They just are crazy, and they're arrogant, and they're hostile all the time. So they have a mental disease. Somebody is sick. They have a mental illness, a physical illness, spiritual illness, whatever. For some people, this is a recovery card, but it's a malady. It's all over this reading. Whoever the person is, or whoever the group is, or whatever, whoever's involved in the nonsense, they're sick. They're real sick. Okay? Again, haughtiness. Hey, look at me. I'm a star. If that's how they show up on the planet, you're nothing really. Okay? You're a fallen star. Okay? You're a fallen star. So the communication is coming. And it's going to put somebody in jail for something, whatever this is, okay? Something has been written down on physical letters, then something's out here with that way as well, okay? The depression. Well, this too shall pass. The Most High says so. Somebody's going to get some type of a truth that's going to set something free out here. The letter B, okay? And there was a baby out here. This is a baby room. And like I said, we know somebody was trying to tag on a baby somewhere for somebody's case. There were 3 kings the other day coming out real heavy, and that baby energy was everywhere. And for some people's cases, they don't know who the father is. They went crazy over something. I guess they did. I guess they did. But anyway, just in general, there's something around a baby situation that's taken on, that baby sacrificing going on, some nonsense out here as well. This is a joy rune though as well. Somebody's getting some type of victory, being set free in a very big explosive way around something that's been so crazy on this person who's got apathy. They don't care. They don't care. So the letter B, person, place, or thing, first, middle, or last name is what's coming out here for these readings. So this is what come out for these element sign readings. I hope that you all have a blessed day. You stay upright. You just continue, just keep doing the right thing. Things will work out if you do. Even if you're going through your karmic activity, the Most High will give grace to you. Okay? Anyway, until next time, folks, shalom.